What's going on? Welcome back to Business Barrett. Today we're going to be discussing Volkswagen and Toyota big investment into the electric vehicle market. They're going up against Tesla. As you guys know, Tesla been on a roll lately. Actually, for the past few years, Tesla's been doing its thing. As of right now, as of this recording on January 26th, 8:32. Tesla stock price is at $937 right now. Volkswagen stock price is at $28.69. And Toyota's stock price is at $194.17. This is really interesting. I remember years ago when Tesla were first getting onto the market, there was a lot of doubters out there. I was on Tesla in the very beginning. I wish I would have known how to trade options back then because I would be so I remember the faith I had in Tesla way back when they only had like the Roadster and was it the Model S at the time? Like just way back before everybody knew about them now. Like a long years ago, I was still in college at the time, I believe. And I wish I would have known how to trade options because if I did, I definitely would have, man. But anyway, so Volkswagen and Toyota, they reported that they're going to be investing heavily into the electric vehicle market. Um, what they're trying to do is take some of the market share that Tesla pretty much dominates right now. Um, Tesla has 79% of the electric vehicle market right now. So, yeah, it's starting to heat up. I remember years ago, Elon Musk decided to, I believe he decided to open up the patents to some of the patents they had to, the development of the electric vehicle, the technology and things like that. Because Elon Musk, he wanted other automakers to get into this game and develop, electric vehicles. They say it's safer for the environment and things like that. So it's a plus, and a lot of people are slowly, well, more rapidly now, getting turned on to electric vehicles. You guys know I want a Tesla, so I mean I've been Team Tesla for a long time. They just built a Tesla store right down from my house. I took a car out for a test drive. It is beautiful, man. But anyway, I do believe Elon Musk did that years ago, which was really it was really noble for him to do. That lets you know he's really trying to push the envelope for getting more electric vehicles on the road, even if it's not a Tesla car. But anyway, let's get into this news about Volkswagen and Toyota. So, Volkswagen and Toyota are going to be investing a total of $170 billion in the electric vehicle market when it comes to the development of electric vehicles, batteries, technology. That is a lot of money. So that lets you know right there they are expecting things to really take off. Um, it's really interesting. Like I said, Tesla has 79% of the market right now. So Volkswagen and Toyota, they feel like they can, get a little bit of that market once they develop more into the EV space. Let me let you guys know some numbers really quick. Let me break it down. So, for the ones that do not know, Volkswagen is the world's largest automaker. Years ago, they did have a scandal, an admission scandal, and it's really interesting that they've been able to bounce back from that. I forgot the exact details of the scandal, though. I believe it has something to do with certain vehicles that was getting tested. They was rigging the systems to somehow not report any faults in the vehicle in order to pass inspections. I think it was something like that. But anyway, they got past that. But Volkswagen is the world's largest automaker. Let me see. They generated over $280 billion in revenue, which is actually a lot. I didn't think it was that much, but it's a lot. But anyway, Volkswagen announced a $100 billion spending plan which includes investments in software development and electric technology. So that lets you know right there that Volkswagen is really serious about this thing. I was checking their website and I seen a electric vehicle they had called the ID.4. It's around 40,000, I believe. But it's interesting. You can tell that they're definitely getting into it. They pretty much have the same setup as Tesla. You can go online, you can reserve, you can build your vehicle, and it'll get shipped from the factory straight to you. That's financing available. But it's interesting. I was looking at some of the pictures as well. You can tell that you can tell they're modeling. I wouldn't say modeling behind Tesla, but you can tell Tesla has set the tone. And it's good. I mean, I if they end up putting something out at the actual car dealerships, I do plan on test driving one. It doesn't hurt to test out a variety. It's really good that they are, getting more into this market. You see, they got the big glass roof that Tesla has, but it's interesting, really interesting. Now, as far as Toyota, Toyota is the world's second largest automaker. For the ones that do not know, Toyota recently dethroned General Motors last year to become the highest selling vehicles in the United States. And Toyota is a Japanese company. Toyota said they will be investing $70 billion with the hopes of producing a line of 30 electric vehicles by the end of the decade. So that's really ambitious for them to put a number that high. That lets you know that they're definitely serious about this investment. Let me see. I was looking on their website as well. Let me find it. I seen on their website that they had a pretty decent range of electrified vehicles. They have the hybrids, the plug-in hybrids, the fuel cell electric, the battery electric. So you can tell they're trying to diversify their their portfolio when it comes to different options. But it's nice. I like what they're doing as well. So I also plan on test driving a couple of their vehicles as well. But this is something you guys should definitely be aware of. Like I said, we'll see how things go for the next few years. Looking at the Toyota 6 month market share, they basically increased since 6 months ago. Let me see. They are at right now they're at 194. 6 months ago they were at 178 per share. Let me check Volkswagen. For 6 months. 6 months ago they were at 33. Right now they're at 28. Not that big of a difference, but I mean we'll see how things start to change over the next few years with the introduction of electric vehicles. Hopefully, we'll have more people buying electric vehicles, whether it's Toyota or Volkswagen. But I mean, we'll see. I feel like I feel like they're going in the right direction. Of course, you know, being more environmental friendly is a positive, and a lot of people feel like they'll be able to save on gas. That's one of the biggest selling points for electric vehicles is not have to worry about gas, and also, I mean, fully electric car, you don't have to worry about an engine. A lot of people have engine problems, but if you just got batteries, I mean, of course, there's little details, other things you have to make sure you're mindful of. But other than that, this should be pretty good. So I keep you guys updated, on how that turns out. This is just a short episode today telling you about what's going on with Volkswagen and Toyota. Oh, I forgot to mention Chrysler as well. Fiat Chrysler, which is owned by Europe's Stellantis. I hope I said that right. They plan to go all electric by 2028. So we'll see how that turns out for them as well. I don't really like Fiats like that, but I mean, we'll see. They may come out with something that's really nice that make people want to get that. But Ford as well. Ford is also making plans to increase their production in electric vehicles as well. So They said they will increase production of their electric F-150 pickup truck called the Lightning, which is pretty funny, but we'll see how it goes, man. It's interesting. Tesla is still selling more and more cars every quarter, so it's going to be kind of fun to see how this turn out. You see the car market slowly becoming hybrid. That's selling gasoline vehicles and picking up electric vehicles. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you for tuning in to Business Barrett. I'll catch you guys next time.